Good afternoon. This is Akashvani and I am Abhishek Mukhopadhyay with the Midday News. The headlines. Prime Minister Narendra Modi lays foundation stone of various connectivity projects worth about 7,600 crore rupees in Chhattisgarh, initiates distribution of 75 lakh Ayushman Bharat cards. Gujarat High Court dismisses Congress leader Rahul Gandhi's plea seeking stay in the criminal defamation case, also acknowledges 10 additional criminal defamation complaints against him. External Affairs Minister Dr. S. Jaishankar to co-chair 10 India-Tanzania Joint Commission meeting with his Tanzanian counterpart at Dar es Salaam today. Amarnath Yatra suspended temporarily after rain lashes both routes in Pahalgam and Gandarbal district. And in Canada Open Badminton, PV Sindhu to take on Gao F of China in the women's singles quarterfinals at Calgary tonight. Prime Minister Narendra Modi today laid the foundation stone, dedicated and inaugurated 10 projects worth about 7,600 crore rupees in Chhattisgarh's capital Raipur. These include Raipur-Dhanbad and Raipur-Visakhapatnam Economic Corridor. These projects are mainly related to increasing road and rail connectivity and development of basic infrastructure. Addressing a public meeting at Raipur, the Prime Minister said the new journey of convenience and development will begin in the tribal areas of Chhattisgarh with these projects.
छत्तीसगढ़ की विकास यात्रा में आज का दिन बहुत ही महत्वपूर्ण है, बहुत बड़ा है। आज छत्तीसगढ़ को 7,000 करोड़ रुपए से अधिक की परियोजनाओं का उपहार मिल रहा है। ये उपहार इंफ्रास्ट्रक्चर के लिए है, कनेक्टिविटी के लिए है। ये उपहार छत्तीसगढ़ के लोगों का जीवन आसान बनाने के लिए है, यहाँ की स्वास्थ्य सेवाओं को बेहतर बनाने के लिए है।
Mr. Modi said the aspirational districts of Chhattisgarh, which were once called backward and where violence and anarchy prevailed, today a new saga of development has been written in those districts under the command of the Government of India.
भारत सरकार के इन प्रोजेक्ट से यहाँ रोजगार के अनेकों नए अवसर भी बनेंगे। यहाँ के धान किसानों, खनिज संपदा से जुड़े उद्यमियों और टूरिज्म को भी इन प्रोजेक्ट से बहुत लाभ मिलेगा। सबसे बड़ी बात ये कि इनसे आदिवासी क्षेत्रों में सुविधा और विकास की नई यात्रा शुरू होगी। मैं इन सभी प्रोजेक्ट के लिए छत्तीसगढ़ के लोगों को बहुत बहुत बधाई देता हूँ।
The Prime Minister said that in the last 9 years, the Government of India has done unprecedented work for all type of connectivity, including rail, road and telecom. The Prime Minister also initiated the distribution of 75 lakh cards under the Ayushman Bharat scheme. State Governor Vishwa Bhushan Harichandan, Chief Minister Bhupesh Baghel, Union Ministers Nitin Gadkari and Dr. Mansukh Mandavia were also present on the occasion. The Prime Minister said the next 25 years are very important for the development of Chhattisgarh. He alleged that at the time of the last assembly elections in Chhattisgarh, the Congress had promised liquor ban in the state, but in the last 5 years, the party has not banned liquor, but has definitely done a liquor scam worth thousands of crores. Mr. Modi said that the Congress government of Chhattisgarh has become a model of corruption and misgovernance of the Congress party. Prime Minister will also be visiting Gorakhpur and Varanasi in Uttar Pradesh today, where he will inaugurate and lay the foundation stone of multiple development projects. Mr. Modi will also flag off 2 Vande Bharat Express trains from Gorakhpur railway station. More from a correspondent.
The Prime Minister will reach Gorakhpur at around 2:30 p.m. He will participate in the closing ceremony of the centenary celebrations of Gita Press, the world's largest publisher of spiritual Hindu texts. Mr. Modi will release the Chitramaya Shiv Puran Granth, which is specially designed to celebrate the occasion. The Prime Minister will also visit the Leela Chitra temple in the Gita Press. The event is special as Gita Press has been conferred with the Gandhi Peace Prize 2021. The Prime Minister will also lay the foundation stone of redevelopment work of the Gorakhpur railway station, which will be completed at an estimated cost of around rupees 498 crore. The Prime Minister will flag off the Gorakhpur-Lucknow and Jodhpur-Ahmedabad Sabarmati Vande Bharat Express trains. In Varanasi, the Prime Minister will inaugurate and lay the foundation stones of multiple development projects worth more than rupees 12,400 crore at around 5 p.m. Aditya Shukla, Akashvani News, Gorakhpur.
The Prime Minister will be in Telangana and Rajasthan tomorrow. He will lay the foundation stone for several infrastructure development projects in Warangal on Saturday, including national highway projects. The Gujarat High Court today dismissed Congress leader Rahul Gandhi's plea seeking stay on his conviction in the criminal defamation case related to his Modi surname remarks. The Gujarat High Court has also acknowledged the existence of 10 additional criminal defamation complaints against Mr. Gandhi. The final verdict was pronounced today by the bench of Justice Hemant Prachak. The bench refused to stay the conviction and suspend 2 years jail term awarded to Mr. Gandhi by a local court in Surat in the defamation case filed by BJP leader Purnesh Modi. Following his conviction in the defamation case, Mr. Gandhi was disqualified as a member of parliament from Lok Sabha. Mr. Gandhi had moved to the High Court to suspend his conviction and 2-year jail term in the defamation case following his disqualification from Lok Sabha. BJP has welcomed Gujarat High Court's decision rejecting Congress leader Rahul Gandhi's plea to stay his conviction in a defamation case. The party has accused him of being a habitual offender. Briefing media in New Delhi today, BJP spokesperson Ravi Shankar Prasad alleged that it has become a chronic habit of Mr. Gandhi to abuse and defame. He also accused him of insulting the OBC community by his remarks.
गुजरात हाई कोर्ट ने बड़ा ही विस्तृत ऑर्डर दिया है और उन्होंने उनके इस प्रेयर को रिजेक्ट कर दिया है। कोर्ट ने कहा है इनके खिलाफ लगभग 10 मामले चल रहे हैं, इसलिए कोई रीजनेबल ग्राउंड नहीं है स्टे करने का। जहां तक डिफेमेशन का सवाल है, राहुल गांधी इज ए हैबिचुअल ऑफेंडर। मानहानि के मामले में राहुल गांधी आदतन अपराधी हैं और ये बात हम बहुत जिम्मेवारी के साथ कहना चाहते हैं। अगर आप उनके पूरे देखें राजनीतिक टिप्पणियों को, तो विदेश में जाके वो भारत के लोकतंत्र का अपमान करते हैं, डिफेम करते हैं।
Meanwhile, Congress has said that it will study the verdict and explore all available legal options. In a tweet, Party General Secretary K.C. Venugopal said, "No force can silence Mr. Gandhi and the truth will triumph and justice will ultimately prevail." This is Akashvani giving you the news. For quick news updates around the clock, follow us on our Twitter handle at AIR News Alerts. External Affairs Minister S. Jaishankar has stressed the importance of Mission IT, India and Tanzania while interacting with the members of the Indian diaspora at Dar es Salaam. Sharing the purpose of his visit, the minister said that IT, India, Tanzania mission addresses some of the most important priorities of this country today.
We want to see African economies grow, and our approach to Africa today is to trade more with Africa, to invest in Africa, to work with Africa, to create capacities in Africa so that the rise of Africa also takes place as countries like India are rising in Asia.
Explaining how the India-Tanzania friendship is making a difference to the lives of the average Tanzanian, Dr. Jaishankar said India's 6 water projects in African country will benefit 8 million people in the country. Dr. Jaishankar will co-chair the 10th India-Tanzania Joint Commission meeting with his counterpart and call on the country's top leadership, including several cabinet-ranked ministers in Dar es Salaam. He met with the members of the Parliamentary Friendship Group for India. The minister will later inaugurate an India-Tanzania business meeting. Dr. Jaishankar will also inaugurate the bust of Swami Vivekananda in Dar es Salaam. Dr. Jaishankar is on a 4-day official visit to Tanzania, which will culminate tomorrow. Today is World Swahili Language Day. Swahili language from sub-Saharan Africa is among the 10 most widely spoken languages in the world. The External Services Division of Akashvani has been broadcasting a daily Swahili language service since May 1943 to reach out to the African community across the globe. It is available between 5:45 to 6:45 p.m. daily on 15030 kHz and on youtube.com at AIR World Service and the News on AIR app. In an exclusive interview to Akashvani, the High Commissioner of Tanzania in India, Anisa Kapufi Mabega, has lauded the role of Akashvani as India's public broadcaster.
All India Radio, as you have been doing a fantastic job of promoting Kiswahili language for over 6 decades now, and we truly appreciate that. We can still do more on this area, including exchange of visits between All India Radio and our institution back home And you remember when I was just arrived, I was talking to the director there, trying to see the possibility of forging collaboration between All India Radio and our TBC, Tanzania Broadcasting Corporation, so that we can take further the Kiswahili, the promotion of Kiswahili, and share experiences in that area.
The Urban 20 U20 Mayoral Summit began today in the twin cities of Ahmedabad and Gandhinagar. Gujarat Chief Minister Bhupendra Patel and Minister of State for Housing and Urban Affairs Kaushal Kishore inaugurated the summit being organized at the Mahatma Mandir in Gandhinagar. Delegates and participants from 57 cities across the world and 35 cities from India are participating in the two-day summit. Speaking on the occasion, Mr. Kishore said, in the last 9 years, the cities have undergone an unprecedented transformation and have become a model of development. He said U20 is a great opportunity to showcase urban development experience and successful solutions to challenges like rising urbanization. Union Minister of Commerce and Industry Piyush Goyal today said that India has changed dramatically in the last 9 years to become the 5th largest economy from a fragile 5 economy. Virtually addressing the second technology conference for growth of plastic industry today, the Union Commerce Minister said that India is on track to become the 3rd largest economy in the world. Speaking about the plastic industry, the Commerce Minister said that the industry brings hope, pride and self-reliance. Expressing his happiness about the domestic plastic sector doing well, he said that the industry has tremendous growth potential. Telecom Secretary K. Rajaraman today said that the National Research Foundation NRF Bill 2023 will bring transformative change in the field of research and development in the country. Addressing a national workshop on enhancing Indian participation in telecom global standard bodies in New Delhi, Mr. Rajaraman said that nearly 50,000 crore rupees will be spent on the various initiatives of the government in the field of research and development. Union Minister of State for Fisheries L. Murugan has said that it was the Narendra Modi-led government which acknowledged the importance of fisheries, fish development, fish farming and the related activities and created a separate ministry to handle fisheries. Delivering his speech at the 8th convocation of Tamil Nadu Fisheries University in Chennai, the minister said that the government had allotted 38,000 crore rupee investment for the development of fishing industry in the country. In Tamil Nadu, the DIG of Coimbatore Range, C. Vijaya Kumar, allegedly shot himself after completing his usual morning walk today. The reason for the act is yet to be ascertained. Vijaya Kumar took charge as the DIG of Police, Coimbatore Range, on January 6th this year. He was a 2009 batch IPS officer. In the Kashmir Valley, Amarnath Yatra was temporarily suspended by the authorities as rain lashed on both the Yatra routes of Nunwan, Pahalgam in Anantnag district and Baltal in Ganderbal district this morning. The official said Yatra shall resume only after the weather improves. As per reports that last came in, around 85,000 devotees have performed the darshan of the holy eyes Shivlingam of Lord Shiva till last evening. Meanwhile, over 300 pilgrims who were carrying fake permits have also been given permits after fresh registration at on-the-spot counters established in Jammu. The State Meteorological Department in Uttarakhand has predicted heavy rain at isolated places in the state in the next 24 hours. The department has issued an orange alert warning for Udham Singh Nagar, Nainital and Champavat, while yellow for the remaining districts. In view of the weather warning, many schools and Anganwadi centers in hilly areas remain closed today. Meanwhile, rain has been experienced at many places in the state. The key domestic indices today witnessed losses in the afternoon trade. The BSE Sensex was trading below the 65,400 mark, while the NSE Nifty was trading near 19,350 level. Both stocks were down amid negative global cues. In the Canada Open Badminton Tournament, India's PV Sindhu and Lakshya Sen have entered the singles quarterfinals. Sindhu will take on Gao F of China. And now, before we end the bulletin, the headlines once again. Prime Minister Narendra Modi lays foundation stone of various connectivity projects worth about 7,600 crore rupees in Chhattisgarh, initiates distribution of 75 lakh Ayushman Bharat cards. Gujarat High Court dismisses Congress leader Rahul Gandhi's plea seeking stay in the criminal defamation case. Also acknowledges 10 additional criminal defamation complaints against him. External Affairs Minister Dr. S. Jaishankar to co-chair 10th India-Tanzania Joint Commission meeting. Amarnath Yatra suspended temporarily after rain lashes both routes. And in Canada Open Badminton, PV Sindhu to take on Gao F of China. And with that, we end the midday news.